Hey folks, Tim from United Ag and Turf Northeast here. If you've got 3 minutes, I want to talk to you about the Northeast's most popular compact tractor class, the under 30 horsepower segment. Up here in the Northeast, nearly half of all the compact tractors sold fall into the under 30 horsepower segment. This segment's very fitting for the four seasons demands we have up here in the Northeast. You might be surprised that Deere's under 30 horsepower segment actually has 5 models over 3 frame sizes. 2 of our most popular under 30 horsepower tractors are right behind me. These are the John Deere 1 Series tractors. The John Deere 1 Series was released back in 2011 and it's had some nice updates and improvements, but these models really have remained largely unchanged, which is a rarity in today's world. When you have something that works this good, you know the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. With John Deere's drive-over auto connect decks, their 120R loader, and their 260B backhoe, the 1023E and 1025R have almost become famous up here in the Northeast. And it's appropriate that we're standing here in this showroom talking about the John Deere 1 Series. At peak in years past, this store has outsold the Kubota dealership in BX sales 6-1. That means for every 1 Kubota BX tractor that was sold in this market, 6 John Deere 1 Series were sold. Over my shoulder is the John Deere 2025R. The 2025R has quickly become one of the most sought-after small tractors in the Northeast. As you can see, the 2025R is very reminiscent of the 1025R, but it does offer you more. Being a small frame compact tractor, this model brings just a little more of everything than the John Deere 1 Series while still keeping its price advantage in the market. And of course, it still pairs up with the John Deere Auto Connect mower decks. To round out our under 30 horsepower segment, behind me we have the 3025E and 3025D tractors. You can obviously see the progression in size and stance as you pan up through from the subcompact to the small frame to the mid-frame tractors. These two machines here are very similar. They're built off the same chassis. They in fact run the same loader, same front axle, paneling. However, once you get to the back of this tractor, you'll notice the E model is a hydrostatic and the D model is a gear shift, and a very nice gear shift at that, with a column-mounted forward reverser lever, which is surprisingly uncommon in a bare-bones tractor these days. I want to bring your attention to a couple of character traits in these tractors that are really only found in American market tractors. Take a look at the front axle on this tractor. Nearly every branded tractor builds their machines with the steering linkage in front of the axle. On every John Deere tractor from a 3 Series on up, linkage is always built behind the axle for protection. As tractors this size, they're often used in the woods and fields where it's imperative that it be protected. Ask a Kubota L2501 owner how careful they have to be. Not only is their steering linkage on the front of the axle, their oil pan is the lowest point on the whole tractor. Again, that rolls back to the importance of being in touch with what a tractor buyer needs. Other features that John Deere tailored for our market include nickel-plated loader cylinders to help fight corrosion and rust, a quick coupler system that doesn't hurt your lifting power, side-by-side hydrostatic pedals that are easy and comfortable to use for long periods of time. Again, all great examples of American ingenuity at its finest. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, if you're up here in the Northeast, swing by our local United Ag and Turf. We'll hook you up with the best for less.